It is Saturday, November the 1st, 2025. And yes, I thank God, oh, so many times for opening my eyes. For real. Wishing everybody is okay on this beautiful Saturday, the Sabbath day, the seventh day. Whatever y'all say. Anyway, Grand Rising family, Grand Rising Soul family, Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand, no, they said Great Rising Soul family. What y'all got going on? What's going on, Soul family? Great Rising. So we done went from grand to great. Okay. I like that for us. Anyway, I do. I like great. Great rising, Soul family. Great rising. Well. I'm here. What do we have here? What do we have here? Great rising. Child, you know what? I had woke up earlier, right? And the clock, I don't know if it, I don't think it had went back because I'm thinking I woke up at 4:21. And then I went back to sleep, right? And then I woke up, it was 4 o'clock. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. No, I'm serious. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, I woke up like that there. I'm like, hold on. Anyway, the time went back, okay? The time went back. Then the time got back. Yeah, the time went back. So it's like 5 o'clock, but it's like, yeah. It's like it's finna be getting dark out there too early and shit. I don't like when they do all that. 5 o'clock, it's dark as shit. You goddamn in the bed by 6. I guess that's how us older people get. But yeah, I don't like when they do that. Why they fucking with the time anyway? Somebody was trying to take the time away. Somebody was trying to make time stay. Y'all still gotta pay. It don't matter if that time went back yesterday. No, baby, you still gotta pay for that layer. Where they like, oh, the time went back. We ain't gotta pay for that shit. Yes, you do. Time is, it's an imagination book. It is. Don't worry about it. Anyway, yeah, that's how I woke up today. I'm like, it's 4:21, so I was like, okay. Then I went back to sleep, and then it said 4 o'clock. I was like, no way. No, ain't no way. I just see 4:21 and that's at 4. I don't know. But I think the clock went back after 12 o'clock. Don't my phone, my clock didn't. My time on my phone, it didn't. It didn't. I told you that I've been fucking with my shit. They were like, oh my goodness, we didn't even change the time for that bitch. Whew. Some of this shit is funny to me, but I'm like, it is. I'm like, that's how they trying to live and shit. I forgot to change the time for that bitch. Let's go back. They've been doing a lot of shit. I'm just saying, and I'm just feeling like they did it like that, man. Because I'm like, I see 4:21, and I know my eyes will not cross the shit. Even though this one right here get cocked a little bit. But no. So do some of y'all's. But yeah, I know I seen 4:21 down here. And then I woke up again. It was 4 o'clock. I'm like, y'all gotta stop, man. Yeah, gotta stop. Get the clocks right, okay? Get the clocks right. That's all I want to say. Just go on and get your damn clocks right. That's it. Now that right there was some crazy shit. I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers didn't forgot about me. Now all these goddamn you been watching this shit, and you couldn't get my damn clock on my phone right, bitch. Get it together, y'all. Get it together, please. Anyway, I just thought that was so funny for me. I'm like, damn. So I done woke up 2 times, and at 2 different times. 4:21, like 21 minutes earlier. No, later than I woke up. The second day, it's just crazy. Anyway, welcome to the new. I mean, I guess you can call it that, boo, since the time went back too. So I'm guessing this is the new. Welcome to the new. It's like, ugh. I don't even know how to explain this shit. Well, I do, but y'all ain't gonna understand it, bitch. So fuck it. No, just fuck it. Don't worry about it. Anyway, wishing everybody is up on this beautiful day. Baby, if you woke up and you mad, right, don't lay back down with your ugly ass. No, I'm serious. If you woke up mad and ain't you still mad from yesterday, bitch, go back to sleep. For real, sleep as long as you like. Okay, not getting up is gonna be all right. Just go back to sleep, baby. Y'all wake up mad and shit. You mean to tell me they ain't get that bitch? No, but I did say that though. No, baby, no. We trying to get where we need to go. We're going places. We are. And I'm talking about we're going so far. I'm just saying, like, I think now is the time for y'all to change y'all plans. Watch who hands y'all hold too, cause you know you can be giving your energy like getting it away from you. You could be giving your energy away. When you hold hands and shit. That's like it's exchanging energy down this bit. Be careful with this shit. Cause motherfucker be trying to get your shit, cause they not lit. So be careful with it. Okay. Yeah, giving your energy away. They didn't talk about us back. They didn't talk to us about that back in the day. Like science, I think this should have been science. I really do, cause this ain't nothing but science, boo. That's all. Like definitely overstanding science. It's science. That's all it is. Science. Science. It's science. Like yeah, and I thought they should have taught us that there was some stuff you gotta learn on your own, and then just when it's your turn, you know everybody's not gonna learn at the same time, and if they said so, they lying, baby. Everybody not gonna learn at the same time. Everybody not gonna do the same thing either. Yeah. Some of y'all just gonna be like, well, Judas and Peter. We already got that established. You know, a lot of people are not gonna overstand their assignment. No, a lot of people are not gonna get in Earth's alignment. No, it's not, and that's okay. Like I say, that's what God say. That's okay if they ain't the same way and stuff. Y'all just not going to be able to stop us. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You're not. You want to so bad, but y'all need to get on the path that God had for y'all ass. You can't be stopped. We gotta do this fast and shit. No, get on your path that you're supposed to be the fuck aligned with. That's it, and quit all the other shit. So we can go on and get well. Y'all ain't stopping shit. I'm just saying, y'all not stopping. If like, we'll stop everybody. You know, some people want to be here to just rule the world. I'm serious. Just rule the world. Fuck the boys and girls, the mamas and daddies who twerk. Fuck them. Just rule the world and shit. But they ain't even got it like that. They ain't got it like that, baby. They be confusing y'all and shit. Like, yes, we run this. We run this motherfucker bit. Y'all ain't running shit. Running away from it, but y'all ain't running shit. No. You know, that's why I say, but that's on y'all. You know, that's why when I say it's on y'all, I mean that. You can't give me nothing back. That's on y'all. I mean that, like for real. Like I ain't had nobody killed. I ain't try to have nobody killed. I ain't steal from nobody. I didn't change no documents. Like what the fuck? That is something about the president. Like you can't change documents and stuff. You know, God had already had this whole place, the world set up for us. Y'all can't make me change my mind. So y'all lying. No, I had this for you. No, you didn't. Well, what did you do? You didn't do nothing. See what I'm saying? So no, you did not have it set up like that, man. I think that song, it's a man's world. I think that fucked y'all up. I do. Cause this is not a man's world, boo. This all our world, baby. All that is all our. It ain't belong to no bad and shit. But yeah, maybe if y'all stop having thoughts like that, you know, maybe you can get your power back and you won't feel like that. You know, a lot of people lack and shit. And I'm talking about people are always thinking about lacking is about money, bitch. No, it's about common sense. Some people lack common sense. Some people lack sense at all, period. But yeah, it's just a lot of people that may lack security too. Because some of y'all are so insecure, Bill. Comfort, stability, just a lot of shit. But I'm just saying, everybody ain't well built up like that. Everybody want to be the strong one, the strongest one and shit. But no, especially if you don't have no common sense. Like you can't be the strongest one in this bitch and you got no damn common sense. Now come on now, like really, you really don't have to have a degree. Yeah, I told you I got a GED. You don't have to really have a degree, no. I mean, unless y'all want one, it's really basically up to you. You can't allow nobody to tell you what to do. Like, you got to go to college. You got to know. You, you really down here, you got to just grow. Like, for real, grow. Grow your own garden, grow your thoughts too. Don't let nobody that taught you, they didn't know what to do, baby. A lot of these folks that taught us, they didn't really know the stuff. They didn't. They didn't. They didn't know. They was just hell taught as they grow. You feel me? So the same motherfuckers that didn't know teaching motherfuckers as and ain't nobody growing, baby. Nobody. Nobody. Well, some of us have. I take that back because I got on my path. I'm like, nah, I done did the math and shit. It like, I ain't none of y'all grown in this bitch. I decided to not to. And yes, I do love my family, but well, I did. Well, I still do, but nah, not like you. Like they convince you, they can we your family. Uh, nah, nah, nah. No, don't let nobody convince you or trick you out your shit. You know, because they didn't go and get theirs, bitch. Why would you think they want to trick you out your shit? Because they ain't got nothing to get. Because they didn't do their own shit. It's stuff like that. Just stuff like that. Let them be the first examples, though. Yeah. A lot of people like that down here. So once you realize that, hell, you're the prize. Once you realize that you are the prize, you won't worry about nobody and what nobody else see in their eyes. You know, especially if you ain't doing nothing and shit. You ain't out here trying to get nobody killed, bitch. You know, that would just behoove me. Because I'm like, all these motherfuckers that want to be free was the main motherfuckers plotting to kill me. No, you're not going to be free, baby. I've seen videos last night. Oh, wait, somebody going to be looking like a deer in the headlight. Oh, shit, they're going to be like, yeah, they're going to be like, come on here. Come on here. I'm serious, dog. But that's teaching people like not to do certain stuff no more. But some of y'all gonna still try to be out here murdering for hire and hitmans and shit. You know, that's why I say once somebody else show an example, y'all should learn from that. I'm serious, sure. Like you know how many people already got caught for some of the same shit. So why would you set yourself up like that? I'm just wondering, baby. People done got killed with lethal injections and all that shit before. So why would you want to be a part of it, ho? That's what I want to know. Like, really, when I get a chance to really, because I am going to get a chance to talk to you bitches and shit and you niggas that was out here, y'all need to quit. But yeah, I'm going to get a chance to talk to a lot of y'all out there that was plotting. The ones that was plotting, though, you know how you go to court and you have to see the people that had killed somebody and shit, and then they got a statement and all. Yeah. It's going to be like something like that there. Like, I'm going to be able to see them like, oh, so you was the hitman and shit. So, let me ask you, who touched on your dick? Because that's where they get the shit from. Like somebody came because they were dumb. Somebody come because they want to come. You know, it just be like that. But it start from where people's power is at. Like, who touched on you, baby? Who touched on you? To make you want to do that to somebody, boo. Who touched on you? That you never told anybody or no, they never helped you. You know, somebody might have allowed, hell, your mama, boo. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that type of shit right there. That's what I'm like, who touched you? First question I would ask any of them, like, who touched you? What happened in your childhood, boo? Usually, SA, sexual abuse. Usually sexual abuse. So they can get any of the sexually abused people to do anything. They can. I mean, a woman or a man, they can. Just look at your hand. Look at your hand, babe. I'm saying, look at your hand. What have you done? And tell me that you're not one of them ones. Hello? You know, I ain't got nobody to prove me wrong yet. That's why I say, no, I'm not talking shit. I ain't got nobody to prove me wrong yet. That's it. Because I be speaking some real ass shit that y'all don't want to deal with. I already done dealt with my shit. Y'all don't want to deal with it, bitch. I'm serious, so you're not going to throw me off and shit. No, I overstood my assignment down there, bitch. Yeah. And that's another reason why God gonna allow me to be here. You know, God do the allowing and all that. You know, that's why I be like, where is y'all motherfucking minds at? I'm serious, like, for real. Like, you can tell when motherfuckers ain't healed and shit, cause they think they in control of anybody and anything, bitch. You ain't even control of your shit. You ain't talking about the SA yet. That CSA. You know, CSA is a real thing. And that is what's wrong with a lot of y'all, man. A real thing. CSA, childhood sexual abuse. And y'all have gotten used to. And now your children do. Childhood sexual abuse. That's a lot of y'all problems. It is. And that's why y'all, man, why did you get over yours and I didn't get over mine? Because you didn't want to, baby. You didn't want to. You wanted to let that control you and use you and make y'all do what some of the shit you do. Fucking too. CSA, boo. Got you out here fucking too. I mean, it do. Like I said, the trauma will eventually come up out of you. Yeah. That's why I say it don't take much to be, like, smart down here. Common sense. No degree. Like I said, barely got that GED. Because I'm like, I know y'all fucking kidding me. Knoxville, Tennessee. I went to Knoxville, Tennessee Job Corps, baby. But yeah. I was like, let me hurry up and get the fuck out of here. But I met some nice people. That Job Corps is, well, it was all right, okay, when I went back in the day. It was all right. It was like, it was on a campus. Well, it was a hotel. It was an old hotel that they had made into the Job Corps as well. An old hotel. It was nice. It was. I met people from there. First time ever meeting Geechees. Never met a Geechee before. Them motherfuckers, y'all think I talk fast. Oh, no, you should have heard that. I'm like, oh, slow down. And it was twins. I just remember their name, though. But I know it was two Geechee twins that I had met. Geechees. So something about Geechees. Have y'all ever? Yeah, y'all need to. It's different kind of people out here, baby. Everybody ain't just African American. You African American, no. I mean, that might be some of y'all, but no, not me. I'm see that's why I say I be trying to see who in my family tree. We might got Geechees too, because I mean I do talk fast, but y'all listen slow too. So, but yeah, Geechees talk fast as shit right here. I met people from everywhere. They was everywhere. South Carolina, Clearwater, Florida, New York. It's just different places. And you know what? I was thinking like some of you people, being honest, I think was in Job Corps with me. Like this girl named Regina. She was from Memphis. It don't seem like, cause it look like she is one of the ladies that I know be trying to target me and all that other shit. And I'm like, y'all be changing y'all names down this bitch. Like the guy, did I meet? The guy Monte Fontano. Child, he looked like hell. Reggie ass, it's just a lot of confusion going on with this. So these folks was in Job Corps with me, and now they still trying to be with the family. Like it's crazy. But I met a lot of people there. Job Corps was not bad. They gave us checks every week. That's how people was going to get that Mad Dog 2020. Mad Dog 20. Yo, we was drinking Mad Dog 2020 back in my. This was like 90, 91, baby. Yeah, Mad Dog 21, 2020, OE, Old English. Child, that shit was itching the shit out of me. That's when I realized like I can't drink beer. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Cause drinking beer and fucking having to take a Benadryl, cause beer making me itch, and I didn't know there was yeast and shit. Like goddamn, I learned a lot in Job Corps. I'm like, nah, I'm not drinking no beer no more. Let's go get this Mad Dog though. I said Mad Dog 2020. It was, but what made me stop drinking Mad Dog 2020 is cause one of the girls we had. I'm talking about turned up that night, not too turned up, but we turned up that night, and one of the girls, like we was at the hotel. It was a hotel. They had floors and shit. And this bitch done drunk some Mad Dog, and she was finna jump off the balcony, bitch. I was like, I ain't drinking that shit no more. Fuck y'all. Hell no. I know when to quit, baby. I'm like, no, this is it. Cause you finna jump off the balcony, bitch, and then we gonna all have to quit. No, and I'm trying to get my GD for real. So I was like, no, I didn't. I didn't do it no more. So I didn't do it no more. The beer got me itching and shit. I'm like, no, I'm not drinking no more of this bitch. Cause if I gotta drink beer and take, Benadryl is strong as fuck. Well, it is for us. Strong as a motherfucker. And I'm like, nah, I can't be drinking beer with y'all and then I gotta go itch my ass to sleep. No. So yeah. But them was good times out there. And do they still got Knoxville Job Corps? Do they still no, they don't got Knoxville Job Corps, but they still have Job Corps. Job Corps. It was an adventure and then I was taking up that's when I first took up building maintenance. That's when the first time I ever wanted to build some shit. For real. Cool though. It's really cool. Job Corps. If they still have it, that would be something that maybe I want to experience. You get to meet new people and shit. As long as you ain't going in there being toxic, bitch, you'll meet some good people and shit. Good people, real good people and stuff. Funny people. Just learn different cultures and stuff. Chinese people. It was one Chinese girl. She was cool as shit. The Chinese girl thought she was black too, bitch. A lot of these other cultures love the shit out of us. But it is some of y'all they just don't trust. No, I'm saying they love the shit out of us. Black folks, white folks, love us. They do. They just, well, I'm gonna tell you a secret. They just don't want to tell you. I'm gonna tell you out of all the shit they've been through, cause some white folks been through some shit too. And then I thought about it too. I seen this on a video way, way long ago. White people, Caucasian people, had was not taking baths. They weren't taking baths. I'm serious. They wasn't. If they was, they was taking it with pee and shit. And they realized they're not supposed to take baths like that. So guess who showed them how to take baths? Hello, us. That's on our damn path. Showed them how to take baths, real bath, bathing them and shit too. Yeah, well, I mean, and we actually did, but a lot of them folks didn't know that they bathe with water. You take a bath with water, baby. Why is you pissy and shit? You know what I'm serious? Y'all can Google it. Google it, baby. Google it. That's why a lot of them like. Okay, and then another thing too. Why when slavery was deep, 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 or we would sleep, sleep, sleep. Either one. Slavery was deep or we would sleep. Anyway, why was they allowing the black mothers or black women to feed their white children? Have y'all thought about that? Why would you want your Caucasian baby on this long black bosom? Why? Okay. It's the same thing they do today. That's why they want to drink our blood and our shit and then act like we ain't got nothing, bitch. For real. I mean, that's why I'm like, I wish you Caucasians would heal. No, I'm serious. Not all I'm trying to steal and shit. I don't have a problem with Caucasians, bitch. I used to have a white friend and shit, Matt. That boy thought he was black. I'm serious. Matt, cool in the mud. Cool in the mud, love giving out hugs. Like, you're so pretty. You're my little chocolate drop. Like, look, nah, Mac, stop. I'm serious. When they can't call you a nigga and shit, they start making up other goddamn comments. You my little chocolate. I'm not even chocolate, man. Now, Matt, don't do that. I'm serious. We used to work at the flower shop together and shit. Matt was cool in the bitch. I'm serious. Matt was cool. Cool in the motherfucker. He really was. And then I done had white people call me cuz and all that. They love us. They really do. They just don't know how to handle a lot of you. They don't. And then sometimes they don't even know what they want. Should I take it from her? No. Let me give it back to her, Joe. So somebody named Joe in this certificate. Somebody named Joe, baby. They want to give it back to us so bad. Like, oh, are they going to get real mad? Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Black folks, okay? African Americans, okay? Let me tell y'all something. This is for real. Now, we already know how all these people feel about us, okay? And see, what we going to have to do is trust God every day because they going to have to pay anyway. And when we get this pay, because we going to get it. We're going to get it. I promise you we're going to get it. We get this pay. Y'all don't act the same damn way, okay? I'm saying don't act like them folk. Don't. Some of y'all already act like them, but y'all ain't gonna be getting nothing. So okay, but the ones that ain't got their payment from back in the day, you gonna get it, baby. Don't get the acting shitty and shit. Don't get to be out here buying lions, tigers, and bears down there because y'all gonna be baby. Put it up or do a little stuff. But make sure you remember about the kids and the people to come after you, because this is not the end of the world, boo. This is just some new shit finna happen to and for a lot of us. That's it. Ain't no need to be mad and shit because the government did this and it is and that. No, baby, just take your power back and be like, no, we need to sit where we at since y'all family. Matter of fact, I love my family. Well, why ain't your family making plans right now that when this shit come back around, because it's going to come back around. God going to give y'all one more time. One more time. Not everybody now, so I won't be lying. It's not going to be everybody that get one more time. Some of y'all finna get time, but it ain't going to be one more time. Feel me now. Anyway, when this one more time come back around, listen now. Don't be out here acting like no clowns and shit. Be like, yeah, I got it, bitch. No. You gonna get this the last time. I'm telling this the last time, baby. You gonna have to get it this time and leave it alone. But yeah, don't get too grown. Don't get too grown. Don't. And don't think you did it on your own. Cause it's God that's grown, baby. It's God, baby. Ain't nobody but God helping us do this shit this time. That's why I say y'all don't get out of line and all that old shit. Cause just think what's happening with the government. Don't. I'm serious, don't. You white folks, yeah, we're gonna thank y'all right now. Cause we knew eventually y'all was gonna have to put this shit back down. We knew it. And it's not all the white folks. Like I said, Joe want to give it back to us though. So listen, don't like yeah. Just stay calm down here. Stay calm. And for you all that have sounded the alarm and shit and thought y'all was so charming and y'all was doing this and that, y'all won't get back. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And people, when y'all get y'all stuff and these folks go to jail away from us, don't do nothing for them. Don't nothing, because that's going to strike your money out. I just found that out too. Let me tell you about this money thing, boo, and how it can mess it up too. Like people do money spills, yeah. But when you exchange energy and money with other people out there and they sharing some demonic shit, that's also what fuck up your money, bitch. Think about it. So they didn't teach us this in banking and shit. Have y'all took banking class? Y'all better start doing that. Banking classes. No, not banking classes where you going to have your money in the bank because a lot of these banks ain't going to be no bank. All of them ain't finna be no bank. Citizens National, go and shut that bitch down. Neil Henry, you didn't come around yesterday. Neil Henry, they gonna shut a lot of these banks down, baby. So what you gonna have to become and start becoming is your own bank. Yeah. It ain't gonna be what you think, baby. New world order is gonna be different and shit. It ain't gonna be a lot of stuff that we already dealt with. We ain't dealing with that shit no more. Like I said, when God say it's gotta go, well, it's gone, you know. We all know it's shit gone now. Okay. Well, I just want to let y'all know on this beautiful Saturday, get my legs up out of it. But yeah, um, it's gonna be better down here. And it's gonna be only people that want better to come near down here too. So that's why I say be careful, boo. Cause shit done switched on you too. Shit done switched, baby. It ain't the same like it was yesterday. Like I'm not the same as I was yesterday. Like if anything you gonna compete against your own shit. That's it. I mean, that's how you get where you supposed to get, competing with yourself and shit. Not another bitch that suck dicks or motherfuckers with outfits and all that old shit. No, them people is not getting nothing, y'all. No, come on now. Y'all got to do better. Just do better, baby. Like I'm doing better than I did. Have I said a cuss word yet? If I did, I want to take it back. If I said a cuss word, I'm working on myself. I'm doing better, but I will still cuss a fucker out. Yeah. So we're gonna leave that right there. But I'm working on myself, you know. Yeah, I'm working on myself every day over here. But yeah, it's our time now. I'm serious. That's how I keep on hearing it. It's our time now. It's time to shine now. Ain't no rewinding and come back around. No, yeah, no. But yeah, it feel different already. It don't already feel different. Yeah, well, it do to me. Yeah, it really do. It feel different to me. I don't know about you, but it feels different already. It feels like, yeah, like that there. But yeah, feeling a little different down here. Knowing that God, well, maybe because God is in the presence. I'm serious, in the presence. In the presence, for real. And God, like, no, we gotta heal. We gotta heal this thing, baby. I'm serious, we gotta heal this thing, baby. And don't worry about it. It's not gonna get crazy and shit. That's what they're getting rid of, bitch. The crazy shit and that shit that you gotta deal with this. You gotta do this. No, you don't gotta do shit for no hoe. You don't. Do better with yourself. Stop worrying about everybody else, and you might not get left. How about that? Okay. Well, we're gonna leave this where it's at, baby. Um, Great rising, soul family. I don't know what it is about us woken and chosen and shit, but it's fixing to be so great for us down this bitch. Why wouldn't I include myself in this shit? That's why I say when you exclude yourself, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Y'all excluding y'all. But yeah, soul family, we here. We here. We made it. We made it. Yes, we made it. I'm so happy we made it. Like, and they said, he ain't gonna make it. To the top. That's when I'll probably stop. Finally at the top, baby. I'm talking about the top. I'm sitting on top of the world, on top of the world. I don't know, but I did hear that song, girl. Sitting on top of the world. Old one. It's an old school song. Sitting on top of the world. Sitting on top of the world, on top of the world. Yeah, that's when I'm a quit, girl. When I'm sitting on top of the world. Anyway, it's Saturday. We already got the cards out here, as I always say. We already got them out here, baby. We got messages. Message message for somebody that don't like to get messages from God and shit. You like to get messages from your family, they better quit giving you all them false ass messages, bitch. Cause ooh wait. Last night I had a dream that shit. Sometimes you have to write down your dreams and shit. Cause sometimes it ain't saying that like that. I hear motherfuckers say that I had a dream that baby, if you had a dream that I was trying to do anything to you, baby, you better go back to sleep. Cause that dream was too fucking deep. I'm saying it was too deep, baby. Ain't nobody trying to do nothing. She trying to trick me. What kind of audacity? But I'm serious. No, no. That's why I don't like people dreaming about me no more. We was fucking. No, if you had a dream about us fucking before, that was a rape, baby. That was a spiritual rape. And you can go to jail for that. You can. That's why I say a woman or a man. Yes, you can. That's spiritual rape, baby. Especially when that person did not consent. I don't care what you thought it meant. A person did not consent. Unconsensual sex is rape. Man, yeah, get that shit straight now. No, ain't nobody had no business dreaming about, oh yeah, we was getting it on. You know that's rape and you going on. Yeah. Don't be trying to rape me out there. No, ain't nobody shouldn't be having no dreams and shit like that. No, no, no. I was hitting it from the back. That's definitely a rape for me, matter of fact. Because ain't nobody hitting nothing from the back. Yeah. Y'all remember that there when y'all be having dreams. I had a wet dream. You used to be a raper and do other kind of things, baby. For real. That's why, that's how the spirit feel. For real. Especially if you ain't got no contact with a bitch. How is you imagining somebody sucking your dick? Raping shit. That's how that incest and molestation get. That CSA that's been going on. That's all. Ain't nobody carrying on like that. Anyway, if you had a dream about me, hell, you can take that bitch back. Yeah. I don't know why they came out there, but somebody must have had a dream about me and said we was getting it on and shit. No, you had raped me, bitch. Say it. Anyway, whew, and I'm talking about men and women today, because women be playing that way too. Oh, yeah, I can see myself with you. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, you cannot see, boo. Well, see, you can't see. Especially if you see yourself with me. You can't see, baby. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Okay? Anyway, let's go and get these cards. Bless y'all hearts. Bless y'all hearts, baby. Bless y'all hearts. Yeah. And the people that I said y'all was not going to be here, y'all definitely not going to be here. I seen y'all last night. For real. Anybody that said you ain't healed and don't give a fuck how you feel and y'all was trying to kill and plot and plan, I don't give a fuck where you is, a woman or a man. Y'all have to understand that was not God's plan. Y'all was trying to put shit in y'all own damn hands. Y'all was. And y'all is going to jail down here, cuz. Yeah. But I'm quite sure y'all already know that by now. Yeah, y'all know that though. They know. They know. They know. They know. They know. You can feel it in your spirit. I mean, you can feel it. You can. And that's a woman or a man. Oh, yes, the fuck they can. They feel it, baby. They know. But yeah, if I said you're going to jail, you're going to jail. Some of y'all going to hell, but that's going to be y'all jail too. That's why I say it's really, 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 it's really up to you. Yeah. Anyway, y'all get ready for that. Because it's on the way back. Y'all go ahead and get ready for that. Don't be getting, like what is a deer in the headlight, hoe. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Like, seriously, you know what you did. You know nothing's hid. You know you got kids. Think of your kids, baby. Think of your kids. Oh, let me get my other leg up out of it. Okay. Now let's see what these cards are gonna say. Wishing everybody's having a beautiful Saturday, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. See what's going on. Oh. Okay. Standing up then. Okay. Over here. Okay, right here. Okay. Oh shit. Got a bunch of pop outs today. Hold on. Hold on. That fell. Hold on. Where we at? Some horses over here in that stack, baby. Hold on. Right here. Okay. Whew, my nose itching, child. My nose already itching. Nothing on this one. And on the back of this one, hold on, we're going to read this one first. We got something on the back here. Make sure I got my glasses. I got my glasses. Hold on, let me wipe them out. Hold on, let me wipe them out. See what's about to come out. You know, a lot of y'all shit been coming out and shit, but that's y'all be thinking y'all got secrets down there, bitch. Y'all ain't got no secrets. Y'all ain't got no secrets, baby. There's no secrets down here. So if you still thinking you got a secret and ain't nobody gonna find out, that's what's gonna get your ass, yeah, taken out. It ain't nothing, ain't nobody found out and shit. Yep, and y'all ain't better than nobody, bitch. Nobody. Nobody. Some people just think they know. You finna fucking go. You finna go. Finna go, baby. Finna go. And the back of this says, hold on. Oh, Goliath. So Goliath, this is a Goliath moment, was defeated by a young shepherd David. So yeah, this shit's still going on down here. So Goliath is getting defeated by a young shepherd David. That's Samuel 1:17. Fearsome warrior from Gath, 10 feet tall, challenged Israel, wield arm, Goliath. He was a fearsome warrior from Gath. That's Gath. He was 10 feet tall. You know, when y'all be thinking y'all bigger than somebody else. Baby, you gonna fuck around here and kill yourself. Acting like you bigger than somebody else and shit. Especially y'all men down there, bitch. Anyway, Goliath finna get his shit, baby. Again, that's what I be trying to tell y'all, friend. Y'all doing this shit again and again. Y'all names just changed. Y'all still down here doing the same. Hey, I was finna say I wanted the David name change. Yeah. Goliath getting ready to get defeated by David down here. It's these older people. That's the older, the more, we're more educated. No, you not. Y'all more frustrated. That's what I found out. The older people are more frustrated with the younger people and shit. And them be the main ones. Oh, it's the children. No, it's you, old bitch. Oh, my bad. I did say, my bad, y'all. My bad. I did. My bad. I work it out it. Damn. I mean, shit. Hold on. That's three. I'm going to quit. Hold on, baby. Hold on. But yeah, it's explaining the situation here, baby. My bad. But yeah, it's the older people age. I said it is. They don't want us to live. We have to go through too much. So that's why you shouldn't want your children and your grandchildren touched or no such as anything else. Because you went through that yourself. Ugh, don't do it. Goliath and David. Let's just get up out of there. That's it. Let's get up out of there. Okay. So Goliath, the 10 feet tall, and David was so small. Sad. Anyway, child, names just changed, baby. Are you Goliath or are you David? Are you David or are you Goliath? Y'all know who y'all live. That's why I say, child, some of y'all are not going to live. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Anyway, child, because you give what Goliath give. That's why you're not going to live, baby. Come on now, y'all. Ugh. Anyway, it says the United States Attorney General. They calling them out. United States Attorney General. What we need to find out. I'm saying what we need to find out. Y'all been keeping these little secrets a little bit too long. Sure, and God said, y'all ain't that damn strong. Leave it alone, baby. Leave it alone. The United States Attorney General. Y'all get these titles and shit, but are you holding the positions, bitch? Y'all, they finna snatch up y'all titles. That's my title. Bitch, you a whole rival. You don't got no damn title. No. Especially if something is wrong with y'all. How's something gonna be wrong with you and you holding titles like this, boo? Come on now, y'all. Come on, do better, baby. Do better for the children. The children. Shit. I know I said I wasn't cuss. I'm just not gonna cuss like that. Anyway, spiritually scrapped. Ancestors are some heavy hitters. So, yeah, I told y'all my peoples is here. Spiritually scrapped. That's it here. You determine whether you want to live or die. Or if you even want to fucking try. Yeah, I heard Try Me by Tim's. Yeah, y'all might want to listen to it. No, it's not a him. Tim's. T-E, it's a lady. It's a lady. Try Me by Tim's. Yeah. Spiritually strapped. Ancestors, heavy hitters, and on the back for real. I'm talking about my ancestors to my, oh, kill, kill, kill. I'm talking about for real. They just talking about just goddamn kill. Why I continue to heal. Because I don't kill, baby. Uh-uh. But yeah. Um, Ancestors are here, baby. Spiritual scrapped. Finna put us on the map, baby. We finna be put on the map, baby, for real. That's why I say y'all better go here, baby. A heat stroke. A heat stroke? Did somebody have a heat stroke? Or somebody gonna have a heat stroke? You see what I'm saying? Y'all better stop playing, man. Who had a heat stroke? Or somebody is going to have. If you didn't, baby, prepare. That's why these messages are here. Like, prepare then, baby, because somebody is. You know, somebody that probably didn't want nobody else to live, baby. It's only going to happen to you if you did it to somebody else, too. Shit don't happen to people unless you got somebody around you, baby. Mm, mm, mm. Heat stroke, baby. A heat stroke. It said he paid out of pocket child support for someone else's child. I told you, y'all been doing that for a while. You can't have people out here paying for somebody else's child, baby. That shit over with. I'm telling you, y'all gonna have to pay all that money back, bitch. All of it, yes. And you gonna be looking a hot mess. Hold on, baby, tell me something. But for real, that's how God feel. You can't have people out here paying for shit, and that's not their child, bitch. Come on now. How sick do y'all want to be? Y'all already did that shit for fucking centuries. Come on, man. Come on now. We said it's new. Everything new, baby. Everything new. Even you gonna have to be new, baby. Me and I told y'all yesterday, y'all gonna get y'all money. Y'all gonna get y'all money back. Especially if y'all paying for kids. They mammy is wet. Yeah, y'all gonna get y'all money back. Do something with it though. Don't go out here and be like, yeah, if I could buy me a hoe. Y'all done did that before. Don't go out here with your money buying you no hoe, man. Okay? Do something better for if you have kids later on. Okay? And they get grown. And they have kids on their own. Okay? It ain't gonna be the same phones and shit. That's why I say save the money for that. For that, baby. Yeah. It said be open to learn, unlearn, and relearn. Everybody, baby. Everybody. Because some of that shit they taught us, y'all know damn well that shit was crazy. What goes on in this house, stay that shit was crazy in the motherfucker. Because the first same thing that was going on in our house was going on in the house across the street, down the street, around the corner, too. Yeah. Don't do people like that, boo. Don't worry about it. Be open to learn, unlearn, and relearn. I'm open, honey. I don't know everything, no. But, well, I know enough about y'all. Anyway, always open to learn, unlearn, and relearn every day. Anyway, we got cornet, cornet, cornet. I'm like a soul snatcher. Soul snatcher. Yeah, that's why I be at you. Soul snatcher. It's like telling you what you did, especially y'all that thought y'all had some shit hid. They like snatch your soul out and then wait till you about then breathe out and they be like, there you go. And don't do that shit no more. That's what I'm here for. I mean, I'm saying though, like how the fuck she know? Cause I'm a soul snatcher, hoe. Well, no, for real. Then snatch souls before, baby. Like, no, baby, get this shit right. Do you want it or you want to not get right? You want it? Oh, okay. Go on and put it back over there today. I'm still like, but yeah, there are real soul snatchers out there. They don't think it's fast shit. Well, don't do nothing, bitch. Oh, my bad. I said I was going to stop. But, child, y'all know I'm not. I'm just not right off. Not right off. But, yeah, there are some real soul snatchers out there, baby. Loves fish. So somebody loves fish. I do. I like whitening fish, but y'all eat all the other stuff. I don't like catfish. I don't like none of it. Really. No. I used to eat tilapia. I don't even eat tilapia no more. Whitening fish. Yeah. But I love fish. Yeah. You know, that's what okay. But God is trying to say, God had gave us all the fishes anyway. Don't worry about it. Loves fish. I do. That's my favorite dish. Thank you, God. See how I just did? And y'all should teach that to your kids. You know, that's why I said I'm going to have to go get me some fishing license, store how to fish and shit. Because, honey, we going to be needing all that fish down this bitch. God had gave us the shit and we put that away. No, I want me some turkey necks today. You know what I'm saying? But turkey necks is good too. It just all these different animals and stuff. But when God gave the fish to you, God did. God fed people have bread and fish and bread. Remember? Jesus, same thing. Just thinking about that good whitening fish sandwich with that hot sauce. But I know a lot of people like ketchup and must just give me a little hot sauce on there, a little good piece of wheat bread, like the end, not the edge. But yeah, I'm about to eat the shit out of it right there. Got me thinking about a piece of fish. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, loves fish down here. Okay. Anybody hold on? These turned over, child. We gotta turn them over. It says, oh, it said, get your daughter some help. So somebody out here, get your daughter some help, baby. Get your daughter some help. Okay? Put that over there, baby. Get your daughter some help. Somebody watching me, I'm going to tell you what I see right now, baby. First of all, her chakras is off. For real. And it could be the yellow chakra. I'm just noticed that when I looked at the card, when the daughter ain't very smart. Let me say that. Your daughter not very smart, baby. But yeah. Um, her chakras may be off. Maybe her daddy was not in the house. I mean, that's a lot. There's a lot to do with that, too. Maybe she went through some sexual abuse. Boo, a lot of people, y'all didn't talk to y'all children about the sexual abuse that they went through, and also did you. So, yeah, you might want to talk to her about that there. Maybe she acting like she don't care, but that's everywhere. But, yeah. This daughter here, God got something for it, though. That's why you need to get your daughter some help, huh? I mean, yeah. Get your daughter some help out there. No, for real, though. For real. For real. Help your daughter to heal, because this is yellow. And God finna appeal. So I don't know. But get your daughter some help, though. I heard appeal, I heard kill, I heard steal. Listen, baby, for real, get your daughter some help. Her chakras. Balance your chakras, baby. It said out of nowhere. It's here now. That's what I'm telling somebody gonna be like a motherfucking deer in headlights out of nowhere. You gonna be like, oh shit, I'm finna go on about my motherfucking day, bitch. And then you get hit with some shit that you supposed to got hit with. Don't play dumb. Oh, what's going on? We have an arrest for your we have a warrant for your arrest for conspiracy. That's gonna be the main one y'all gonna be. It's gonna be a big old goddamn line of people conspiracy. Conspiring with me. Murder for hire. They're gonna get them too. Chap up embezzlement. Why it's a lot of shit that y'all thought nobody knew y'all do. It's gonna be a whole family too. Gonna be like, God damn, them motherfuckers must be some kin. I'ma tell you now, they ill friend. They can. They can. Last name the same as shit. It's gonna be a whole family down there, bitch. Out of nowhere. Here now. So it's here now, baby. It's just looking around. Sue, well, they said the first ones they gonna take down. Cause they gonna do rounds, baby. You see how they been FBI been doing rounds? They was out there in Greene County and Clark County and all. Child, I can't wait till they get here. I can't. I have never wanted or waited for the people. I call them the people, the police, and the FBI and shit. But this one time, oh, I'm gonna be happy than a bitch. I'm saying like, oh, okay. I told you your bitch ass was going away. I told you. I told you. I told you. I did. Cause y'all supposed to be grown, but y'all acting like kids, having shit here. I hate it. But if your kid did it, think about it. You ain't gotta think about it, baby. I'm serious. It said out of nowhere, here now. Can you imagine what the people, when they went up in them sheriffs and them deputies and shit, house and shit, when they were like, oh no, we got y'all, bitch, we got y'all surrounded. I know them motherfucker heart would beat fast in a motherfucker. That's probably why that card came out the other day. It said, he feeling like, I'm coming to join you, Elizabeth moment. I'm quite sure they do. Especially when you don't think that it's gonna ever be you. And see, that's y'all problem too. Y'all don't ever think that y'all gonna have to get what y'all ain't supposed to get. Oh no, you gonna get what you supposed to down there, bitch. I'm serious. You do. And God said that too. That's why a lot of y'all finna go to jail, boo. Long time for this shit to come through, baby. It took a long time. That's why I say time is like we've been waiting and waiting. Like me for example, from my sexual abuse as a child and shit. And I'm like, they ain't did nothing to that nigga yet, but he's been suffering and stuff like that. And see, we don't know because we so far back. You feel me? But yeah, now God has said, no, I'm finna show you that there. Swear. God finna show us all that there. Like anybody that never did that and shit. And child, it's just finna be so many people that's just fucking over with. Yeah. You know, they've been building more and more prisons and jails and shit. Why do you really think they was doing that? And some of y'all, matter of fact, gonna go to the old jails where the old ones is at. Ooh, and they gonna be bringing a lot of y'all from the back. I wouldn't want to be that. I would. I just would. Anyway. Y'all done did a lot down here is what God's trying to say. Y'all done did a lot down here. There wasn't of God and shit. But get what y'all did. Y'all put it on God's name, bitch. On God, on God. And then your kids start taking it too. And they goddamn be lying and they be knowing the fucking shit, boo. But who they put it on God too. So who gonna be responsible for you and who gonna be responsible for your children too? Because it's not going to be God, boo. Y'all were just putting it out there like that. On God, and God told me, and God showed me. Y'all, stop trying to set God out. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't. Oh, it says she's going to turn herself in. Good job, friend. And get it over with. So somebody is gonna go and turn themselves in and get it over with. That's good. Good thing, friend. Good thing. She's gonna. This is a woman now stepping up. You know, I like to see when women do this kind of stuff because it won't be that bad. That's why I say y'all was just too damn mad, and I'm glad with y'all mad ass. Motherfuckers just too mad at theyself though. Some of these people ain't don't even know me, ho. I'm just mad and shit. But I'm glad she's gonna turn herself in for a better outfit. Or whatever. Or whatever. Anyway, she's gonna turn herself in and get it over with. Good job, bitch. See, I got your thumbs up. Good job, bitch. Good job. Now she don't want to kill, steal, and rob. Good job. People change. You know, and people do something strange for a little change. So, yeah, good job out there. Anyway, it said love is in the air. Smell it. Oh, wait. Ooh. Oh, no, that's over me. That was it, but yeah, smell it. Love is in the air. That's why I say if you would just smell it out there. Let me put this over here with me, baby, because that's all it's going to be. Real Love. I mean, that's me. So that's what the fuck I'm supposed to get. What y'all don't do people like that. For real. Love is in the air. It is. Smell it out there, baby. Love is in the air. Love. Smell it. Okay? And try to smell it every day. Okay? Good job. Anyway, it says, oh, real jealous family members of yours. They ain't my family members, baby. But yeah, some of y'all, yeah, like me, got real jealous people in your own family. That's why I say sometimes it could be family that was not what they was just saying. You know, that's really how some of your own family be playing. I heard they was playing, y'all. Playing. A woman or a man been playing. Sad. I ain't even mad. You got heavy judgment. I'm telling you, your judgment gonna be heavy though. That's why I say it's just gonna teach y'all not to be doing this same weird ass shit no more. Heavy judgment. Y'all say, oh, we gonna go and die, and then you know that's a lie, baby. Mm-mm. You don't wait till you die to get judged and shit. We are under heavy judgment down this bitch. What are you talking about? Anyway, members only meetings. Y'all with these member only meetings, what y'all mean about? Because I'm hearing they're going to clear one of y'all meetings out. They're going to clean y'all meeting out, baby. I'm talking about that meeting that y'all specifically going to have. Oh, shit. They say it's going to be like a spiritual bath. Damn. Listen, baby, y'all be careful at these meetings. Be careful at these meetings. A spiritual. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, baby. But yeah. Y'all, with y'all having them meetings everywhere. Sure. Mm-mm. Mm. You know, a lot of y'all did this shit to y'allself. Y'all really can't blame it on nobody else. Nobody. Mm-mm. 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 It says health and human services. Health and human services. A lot of these little folks coming out, baby. It said murdered in a past life by someone you close to now. So I was murdered in a past life by somebody that I'm close to now, but I'm really not close to nobody besides these two clowns that be around. Two clowns that I be around. I'm not close to nobody now. So yeah, definitely these two up in here. Definitely, definitely. Hmm. But murdered in a past life by someone you are close to now. And that could be y'all background. Y'all might have got murdered by somebody y'all be around. That's why I say y'all don't even hear sound of God and shit. So that's why I'm like, you ain't finna tell me nothing like that, bitch. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. But yeah, murder in a past life. But some of y'all don't even know about that there, but yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyway, it says me men. So we got some me men on here, y'all. Me men. Some of these comments are not coming from women. They're coming from me men. And I'm going to tell y'all what me men is, honey. We got this word off of this very channel one day when I heard the ancestors say this is how a lot of these men play. They're me men. Like women, me men. I know. Like our ancestors. My bad. But it says me men, the ancestors' word. It means get your shit together. Y'all got to get y'all shit together, me men, and quit trying to be women, me men. For real. Me men. Ancestors' word. That means get y'all, men, y'all get y'all shit together. You know who I thought about yesterday, too? Saucy Montana. What is it? Saucy Santana? Saucy Montana? Whatever. Saucy. That man looking man. That be having the woman and her friend. Listen, yeah. Tell Saucy to get it together out there. Because Saucy got other men thinking this shit cute. No, they finna put you motherfuckers on mute. That's not cute, baby. It's not. And for y'all want a man to take, men wanting men to take care of them. That's how they see Saucy Santana, or whatever his name, him. Saucy, be careful, honey. Be careful, because y'all already, ooh. Well, y'all already know what y'all do. Yeah. Me men. Want to be women. Talk shit again. Be trying to be smart and shit. No, you still a man, bitch. Like, come on, y'all get your shit together, baby. Get you, because that's really damn crazy. Like, how you more feminine and more deny? No, baby, you are living a fucking lie. Fucking, a lot of fucking and shit. That does not make you a woman. So quit. Just quit. Everybody has their own preference. Everybody have that. But, baby, not if you where God at. Let me say it like that. Not if you where God at. Because you know God is not finna be talking about hitting nobody for no bag. And no man could be hit like that. So stop. No. No. I'm not going to agree with y'all. No. Mm-mm. Saucy and the Saucy team, get it together. It's only a dream. God is not approving those things. Mm-mm. 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 Uh-uh. Time up, baby. Time up. Y'all done had enough. Y'all done had, well, you should have had enough, because it said everyone on demon time has been exposed. And I'm not just out here talking about you hoes. I'm trying to tell you how to close them doors. Nasty hoes, that's it. I don't give a fuck if you get pussy or dick. I'm just telling you be quit, because God is not approving that. The fuck? Everyone, you see that everyone on demon time is being exposed, baby. Y'all is. Say it. Y'all on demon time. Y'all too mad down here, baby. Too mad. I'm mad I ain't never dead. I'm mad in this. I'm mad. Too mad for me. That's why God said, no, I'm finna clear out the fucking energy. God finna clear all this shit out. All this shit y'all was talking about and all that, oh, we gonna change your route and shit. God finna clear out that bitch. Clear out this bitch. Ugh. It said friendship is rooted in realness. That's what makes it so strong. Realness make it strong. Not a motherfucker that just follow along. I'm gonna follow you. Is you gonna be my friend? But you know, a lot of people just don't accept themselves. So a lot of people are friends with everybody else. My best friend is me. I mean, who y'all thought it was gonna be? Well, gee, oh gee, that's more to me than a friend, baby. It's just more than a friend. So nah, that's my twin. More than a friend. But yeah, I'm my own best friend. Remember that song? My own best friend. I think Beyonce, maybe I need to listen to that, baby. I'm my own best friend. Without a woman or a man. My own best friend. And then you could be friends with people again. Or some new friends. New friend, me please. Yeah. But it's all here. It's all here, baby. Y'all wouldn't know nothing about real friendship because y'all not real. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It said women's rights violation. Y'all have violated us as women and shit, especially the strong ones in independent men. You know they had saw my independence and got mad and shit. Oh, so you think you tough? You don't need no dick? Definitely not if it's sick. Definitely if it's gonna act like a little bitch. No, I don't need that dick. Say it. But women's right violation. Yeah, some of y'all dads. Mm-hmm. For real. Some of them gonna end up getting killed. Some of them going to jail. And some of them gonna be under their own damn spells. Sad. Very sad. But everyone on Demon Time is being exposed. Everyone on Demon Time is being exposed, baby. Oh, Lord. Anyway, it says the portal to every next level is through the portal of the parts of yourself that you avoid. So y'all be avoiding that y'all was sexually abused as children and shit. That's the first thing. Hell yeah, it is the first thing, bitch. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There you go. Y'all been avoiding that part right there. So how are you gonna be moving forward anywhere when you ain't even handled that? There is what this say. Like people just be moving every day. But now God finna say, no, you gotta go back to that day and make sure that that is gone away before you can move out here like that, okay? That's why I said some of y'all were just moving, ain't going nowhere. Some of y'all were just doing shit. Oh no, you do care. Oh yeah, you do. You do. That was just something that you were going through. But oh yes, the fuck you do. Especially when you know you got to go. And no, I now don't give a fuck. I'm saying like, what now? They need what now? I can hear the phone ringing now. Hello? Who this here? That be, who this here? Do what now? Who? I know you fucking lying. But I told you that too. What else is it? You know what I'm gonna tell y'all, right? Oh, okay. They hung up anyway. They hung up. They hung up. Cause they know. Hell no. I don't. I'm not. I can't. No. Mm-mm. 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 That's that exchanging. Like if I exchange my shit when you didn't give me nothing when you had it, bitch. What you think that's gonna do with my shit? Okay. Well, that's it. Good job. Your pastor, your problem. I'm saying go to your pastor, baby. Go to your pastor. Somebody gonna have to go to their pastor and ask for it. Because they know I ain't got it and they already know it. Child, please. I wouldn't give a motherfucker shit. If I had a disease, I would not give a motherfucker shit. But y'all should be thinking like that. Right. Y'all should be thinking, why would you want to give somebody your disease and shit when you know goddamn well you is sick? Y'all gotta stop. I'm saying y'all gotta stop. Y'all really do. That's why I'm like, and there go another pastor and a preacher. It said your pastor, your problem, and it said a pastor or a preacher. So there's definitely a pastor or a preacher in this demonic shit. What kind of God do y'all serve down this bitch? Y'all must serve a conniving, deceitful, vengeance goddamn kind of God or some shit. Okay, if not, then why the fuck is y'all doing that? Hello? It's like I'm talking on the phone and they motherfuckers is like everybody slow, but yeah, help me, help you. I mean, 'cause I know what I came here to do, and I'm going to do it too. Ain't nobody stopping my shit, boo. Nobody, baby, nothing. Nothing and nobody. Nobody can hold me down. Oh, no. I got to keep on moving, and I'm going to. Nobody stopping me, boo. Nobody. Mm-mm. Help me help you. You know, that's what we supposed to be all able to do. But what can you help me with, boo? Hello? Can you help me? Hello? Sad. Anyway, it said multiple people in this situation is unhealed. And God not giving a fuck about how nobody feel. Like if God went through feelings and shit, God would be just like y'all down this bitch. In my feelings, in your feelings, in your feelings, baby. So deep in your feeling, in your feelings, baby, in your feelings. Y'all always in your feelings. Well, I feel and I heal and I... Child, gone. Because you been not healing and all that shit for too fucking long. Gone. They're gone. Shit. Especially if you grown up down there, bitch. Yeah, sit y'all there down. Anyway, multiple people in this situation is unhealed. That's why I say people be getting themselves killed and shit and be quick to blame it. Even if somebody did it to you, bitch, you just got to think about the shit you did do and why did that happen with you. You do, baby. You do. Say it. Snapchat. Snapchat? I heard Snapchat me that pussy. Yeah, I don't know. But y'all, you know they used to say that before. Snapchat. So somebody was Snapchapping that pussy? Ridiculous. It said it's war about you. Ain't playing no games. You know, I'm telling you, we are, like I said, we're not the same. We not. I mean, I know we look like we all got what we got, but we not. We not. We not. Okay? This war is going on about me today. It's about me, baby. It's about us chosen ones and us getting God's jobs done. The chosen ones, not the picked, not the ones that's out here with the dick and all that evil shit. No. That's why I say y'all cannot stop us. Y'all. It's war about you. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I ain't playing no games. That's why I say we really not the same, baby. We not. Y'all be in shame and shit. Y'all be trying to change and hide the fucking document. We not the same, baby. We're not the same. And I wouldn't play these pussy ass, hoe ass, bullshit ass games. We not the same, baby. At war, baby. It's finna be a war. I'm talking about motherfuckers gonna leave with a scar for real. And be like, damn, so that's how you feel? I'm saying for real. So that's how you feel, okay? Sure, it's war about me today. My ancestors ain't finna play with y'all, and God ain't either. God don't play about me. And I'm quite sure a lot of y'all see, God really don't play about me, baby. Now, God play about and all that too, but no, God don't play about me, boo. When knowing I'm getting these messages through and I'm knowing that's what God told me to do, God gonna play with you. But not with me, boo. Mm-mm. 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 Nah. That's why I say I was really helping y'all without protocol. Without protocol, like helping y'all. Like God said, no, don't even worry about them. They dirty, oh. They dirty. They dirty. Y'all been a little too dirty. Too dirty. Sad. And it says he's not a genuine man. He pretends well. Child, even the men won't tell you. Pretending and shit. Why would you do that? Don't worry about it, baby. A lot of these men, yeah, friend. It said he thought or he think he was or is playing you, but he's not. He's only playing himself. So that's what these men be trying to do, baby. They be trying to play you. Yeah, especially these two. Now y'all playing yourself Y'all ain't playing nobody else. Y'all playing yourself. Weirdos. Just weird as shit. That's why I say if you a man with a dick, then please be that bitch. I'm not that bitch, but ugh, I said the shit wrong. My bad. My bad. Hold on. Let me see. How can I change that? Not for you, but for me. If you a man with a dick, quit acting like a bitch. Better. Thank you. Thank you. It's a demolition. And I got God's permission. I'm talking about a spiritual demolition. I'm talking about snatching souls and shit. I don't give a fuck if you a man. Come here, bitch. I'm serious. Come here, bitch. I'm serious. Like, woo wee. And this is what God has given me. Strength you would never see. I'm talking about, oh, yeah. I love it here. Y'all start loving here more. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm serious. It said you're just not reachable on that low frequency no more. Good job. Right. They mad. They mad. Mm-hmm. They didn't disappear. You shifted. I shifted, baby. I shifted out all that extra shit. Because I'm like, oh, do I want to be killed? No, I don't, bitch. I'm sitting. No, I don't. Mm-mm. Did I come here to die? No, I didn't. I came here to live my best, living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm saying going back and forth with you niggas. I'm not going back and forth with you niggas at all. All I gotta do is make one call and let me call them on y'all. Hold on. I got to make a call right now. Hold on, for real though. For real. Hold on. Hey, Dad, how you doing? Yeah, all right, all right. You know them niggas that was playing with me and shit? The one that said I can't stand that bitch and all that. Yeah, yeah. They here. Yeah. It don't matter to me. That's fair. Everywhere. Yeah. That's fine too. Okay, I know I ain't gonna have to remind you. Okay, thank you. You gonna take care of that for me right now? Okay, thank you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Love you too. All right. Yeah. Just got it here. Well, just got it here, baby. Just got it for the men that cross boundaries and shit. The men that was doing shit like a bitch. All that shit. Yeah. Uh, yeah. 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 And I'm looking down, I'm like, demolition. All I'm saying is demolition. Men, you will never cross those boundaries again. It's fixing to be a demolition. That's why I say, especially y'all didn't have God's permission. Y'all didn't have God's permission to be trying to violate a woman and shit. Y'all didn't have no right to goddamn go through surgery and do none of that. Men. Power hungry men. Confused as men. Sexually abused as men too. Y'all did not have permission, boo. God didn't give it to you. Say it. Demolition. Somebody finna be mad. I heard big mad. Elevating your mindset, baby. Elevating your mindset. And quit fucking acting like that. If y'all quit acting like shit, you know y'all won't even have to get killed or taken away from their bitch. Nah, not y'all. Not y'all. We got Tiana. Tiana. Say it. A credit union account. Stealing from the bank account and shit. And somebody else's name though down that bitch. Like you want to steal somebody else's shit, but as soon as somebody steal your shit, you ready to call the police, bitch. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, please. Say it. It said, do not let negative and toxic people rent space in your head. Raise the rent and kick them out instead. Okay? That's why I say a lot of y'all negative people. Child, bye. You can't fuck with me. So don't lie. I don't fuck with it. You can't fuck with me. And that's for anybody that said they don't fuck with me. No, you can't. And everybody gonna say you can't fuck with me. It ain't that you don't. You can't. Those are two different words. Know the difference. Know the difference. Thank you. Don't fuck with me, bitch, please. I'm serious. You full of sickness and disease, bitch, please. What do you have to offer yourself? The most recent, yeah. What do you have to offer yourself down here? Generations and generations and generations of common sense and generational wealth too. Yeah, that's what I have to offer myself, boo. Don't worry about it. Y'all think about it. It might take a little longer than others. Think about it, baby. It said follow your heart, your dreams, and your inspiration. Child. Your heart chakra. Y'all need to work on y'all heart chakra bad as shit. If not, y'all not gonna be here, bitch. You're not gonna be here with that old rough hard ass shit. No, baby, we finna have so much peace down there. We gonna be like, is this still the same? Yeah, the name just changed. It's still the same. The name just changed. We done changed from peace and love and tranquility. And ain't now one of you motherfuckers finna play with me. No, no, no. For y'all that said that it can't happen and shit, don't worry. You're not even gonna be around this bitch. Real shit. You're not even gonna be around. We ain't gonna never have no people. Them folk gonna steal. We gonna do. No, you ain't got to worry about it, boo. I promise you ain't got to worry about it, baby. Your mindset already gone. So get where you gonna be. Yeah. Yeah, I'm out of there. Out of there. Don't even worry about it, baby. Your heart chakra. You can wear you some purple or you can wear you some green, and it's the fourth chakra, if you know what I mean. Y'all need to balance y'all heart chakra, baby. Because that's finna get y'all up out of this motherfucker, and y'all gonna be looking so crazy like, now close your mouth, bitch. Told you this damn shit. I told you this shit. God's perfect time, and I'm telling you, God's perfect time, and God is a right on time God, baby. It's you frauds that wanna be gods and shit. But God is perfect timing around it, bitch. I'm telling you, God decides when it's perfect and when you are. And like I said, y'all took this shit way too fucking far when y'all took the car and shit. Then y'all was goddamn did put that the fucking hit. Y'all took it too far for a bitch now. A hit man, a hit woman too. And now you finna get your motherfucking ass hit, boo. You don't like it. You don't like it. They don't like it when it's done. It's cool when you do it, but it's a problem when I do it. Well, don't let it be no problem because it's done. I'm serious. I'm serious. Don't let it be no problem. It's done now, baby. It's done. God's perfect timing. Child, I just heard, let me remind them. Search warrants. Search warrants. Didn't I tell y'all? These two up in here gonna be feeling so goddamn small. I'm talking about small, small. Like I told y'all, but I'm sitting there like, didn't I tell them? I told them. I told these two. Like, that's why God put me around you. It ain't got nothing to do with no dick that don't do what I want it to. No. God put me around y'all for y'all to fall and shit. And I can say, I told you, bitch. Yeah. God love me like that there. Like knowing I ain't fucking with y'all and shit. My heart open like a motherfucker down there, bitch. But y'all just won't quit. Motherfucker want to argue over dig, act like make a motherfucker sick. Poisoning food up in their bitch and shit too. Acting like no, it ain't gonna happen to you. Wait till it do. And I can say, I told you to. Yeah. They definitely coming here. Definitely, baby. Definitely. Sure. This need to be the first place they be. I'm serious, the first place. But yeah. I heard out of there. Out of there. Search warrants, baby. They gonna search shit. Find out it was poison up in there, bitch. Poisoning food and shit. Just wouldn't quit either. That's why I told y'all I been around Judas and Peter. Mm-mm. 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 Child. Sadly mistaken. It had me sadly mistaken, baby. Think I was taking and shit. That's all right. We don't like you, and I don't like y'all either, bitch. I don't. I don't like the shit y'all want. No, I don't. Delta, Sigma, Theta. Delta, Sigma, Theta. Jealousy, jealousy, jealousy. That's all it is around me. A bunch of damn jealousy. That's it. That's it. And bitch about I be talking shit. No, I don't, bitch. I'm telling the truth of what y'all finna get. Nobody talking no shit. And so, I don't give a fuck about no jealous hoe or no jealous hoe ass nigga either. And I don't give a fuck about Judas and Peter or a dick eater. No. That's why I say it's y'all. It is y'all. It's been y'all. That's why I say, child. Wars for power. Wars for power. Trying to feel like y'all somebody, but you ain't. Like I told y'all, that's just paint, baby. That's why I say it's the men and shit arguing over who size dick that nobody want to lick. Nobody ain't licking them nasty ass dicks that y'all let each other lick. No. That's why I say I ain't gave a fuck about y'all in so goddamn long. That's why I say I guess that's why y'all thought y'all were gonna get strong and shit. Oh yeah, you gonna give a fuck about it. No, I don't, bitch. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. It said he looking for love for real. He looking for love for real. Child, let me put him over here. That's who they was trying to steal. For real. Trying to steal him and shit. Cause he looking for real love and y'all looking for pussies and dicks. Sit down, baby. Anyway, we got Dick Gregory. Dick Gregory. What's going on, Dick Gregory? Is he okay? It said none but the righteous. Not the fakers and the takers and the makers and shit. No, none but the righteous down this bitch. Let me move my finger so you can see. None but the righteous. Going with me. Hello? Well, God just told me to let y'all know it won't be no funky face hole. And you thought it was. No, not no more. Everybody not gonna go, baby. Everybody not going and shit. It's like when that rocket get to taking off, you got to separate some shit. Don't worry about it. None but the righteous. Man I Need. That's a song. Man I Need by Olivia Dean. Y'all might want to listen to that song if you like. The Man I Need by Olivia Dean. That's what I'm going to get. The man I need and want down this bitch. On some real shit. Ooh, wee. The man that God has made for me. Y'all just don't know. That's why I say what you probably will as you continue to grow. But right now, y'all just don't know. What's up about? Anyway, I always feel like that whenever I say, don't worry about it. It said one season Ruth was working in the field, and the next season she was owning the same damn field. Put that right on over there with me, baby. I feel like Ruth, and there is proof that I really feel like Ruth. I do. Yeah, yeah. I feel like Ruth down here. That's why I say the energy be strong as shit. You just got to be able to identify it, bitch. Yeah. Oh, Lord. God. This is, that's why I don't be, like, worried about people that ain't right. Know what y'all did. Know what y'all was trying to hid. Know what y'all did with the kids. Say it. That's why I say I can't even get mad. One season, Ruth was working in the field, and the next season, Ruth owned the same fucking field. Don't even worry about it, baby. Anyway, O negative blood type found in about 1%, no, 7% of the population. O negative blood type. Then we have a name, honey. Hold on. Shelton, Rhodes, Gibbs, Sanders, Logan, Bates, Chapman, and Arnold. And last one says Mansa Musa died in 1337, worth 400 billion. I said building. So maybe he was building 400 billion in modern currency. The richest person in history was Mansa Musa. Y'all know that? Mansa Musa was the richest in history. Really. And there's a mystery. Yeah, it is a mystery down here. Because how can a black man start it our friend and then a white man have it in the end? Hello, somebody? Hello. And of course the white people know. But they also know that some of y'all is slow. I'll go. I will. Like I said, I'm glad I healed. And I don't give one fuck about how nobody feel. For real. Sad. Mansa Musa, Google it, baby. Google it. Just giving your shit away. And then want a motherfucker to be okay because y'all gave y'all shit away. Anyway, Saturday, honey. Yeah, like I said, it was all about the money. It shouldn't have been. Y'all should have been trying to let God in. And then the money come in, friend. That's why I said it's going to be an end to a whole bunch of bullshit and a whole bunch of people that thought they was rich. I'ma quit. Great day, people. And great riding so for yeah. And now we would disappear. Bye.